As we say in WWE, expect the unexpected. We expected Wes Lee to be Carmelo Hayes' opponent here, but instead, we have the surprise return of Solo Sikoa as he's claimed his title opportunity.
Solo Sikoa, fresh off joining the Bloodline, is here. He has answered the call, and we indeed have an NXT North American title defense tonight for NXT 2.0's one-year celebration.
You got to imagine that Roman Reigns, the Usos, even Paul Heyman are watching this match closely right now.
Oh, absolutely, Cole. We're talking about the man who has held the WWE Undisputed Universal Championship for 744 days. And the Undisputed Tag Team Champions, the Usos, who've held those titles for 422 days.
Record-breaking reigns of both singles and tag team competition. If Solo captures the North American title tonight, who knows how long he'll keep it for?
Got to be a tough situation for Carmelo Hayes here. He's up against an opponent he could
lift off. Big elbow drop.
Ouch. Did you see Melo's reaction when Sikoa's music hit? Hayes looked like he saw a ghost.
Solo's been saying he got next for the North American Championship, but that was a long time ago. Melo thought Sikoa was in his rearview mirror.
These two men took part in a triple threat for the North American title back at Spring.
And Sikoa sent toward the ropes, and Carmelo Hayes with a kick right to the midsection. Melo taking it to Sikoa here.
The power of Solo just a little too much for the A-Champ in this instance.
What a chop.
Trademark viciousness. Lack of mercy. That's what Solo Sikoa is all about.
Into the corner. Big splash by Sikoa. Melo in trouble. Sikoa. Trick Williams making sure Melo got out of harm's way. Well, at least momentarily.
Yeah, momentarily is right. Sikoa continuing to inflict more punishment on the champ.
And Hayes takes out Williams on the outside. Solo standing strong.
Solo not allowing the presence of Trick Williams to distract him whatsoever.
Solo has the mindset to destroy anyone in the way of him in the NXT North American Championship.
Trick Williams cheering on Carmelo Hayes. You cannot deny the impact Trick has had since he joined his childhood friend's side.
Yeah, that decision to bring Trick Williams into NXT 2.0 changed the trajectory of Carmelo Hayes' career. Trick told Melo 12 months ago, forget about pandering to the NXT universe, just focus on yourself. And that was the day that Melo truly became the A-Champ.
We saw Solo Sikoa join the Bloodline just 10 days ago. But this bond between Melo and Trick might be even thicker than blood. Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
Sikoa seems to be executing his game plan.
And the power of Sikoa proving too much for Hayes right now. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
You got to be impressed by both Solo Sikoa and Carmelo Hayes. They've taken NXT 2.0 by storm over the last year.
Yeah, since the shift to NXT 2.0, Melo has spent over 9 months as NXT North American Champion over 2 very long reigns.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver.
Made it to the ropes and found a way out.
Solo Sikoa casting an intimidating look out at the fans.
Quick to counter.
Carmelo able to take a stand there.
Carmelo was getting ground down, but could have just started a quick turnaround here.
A continuous attack on Hayes.
And it looks like Solo has all the answers for Carmelo at this point.
Let me point out that this is brutally unfair to the A-Champ. He prepared for Wes Lee or a night off. Now he's not getting either. This is ridiculous. The advantage is clearly in the hands of Solo Sikoa, who's had something up his sleeve all night.
Well, you think Melo is regretting the attack on Wes Lee earlier tonight?
Hayes regrets nothing. Don't you dare second-guess the A-Champ, Saxton.
Taken down.
Being set up in the corner for something.
And an elbow. Sikoa showing plenty of intensity here.
Carmelo has to find an opening and respond.
What a main event this has been for the one-year anniversary of NXT 2.0.
And without this rebranding, Solo Sikoa may have never had the opportunity to show the world what he can do.
And if Solo didn't have this breakout year, maybe his cousin Roman Reigns wouldn't have trusted him enough to be part of the bloodline.
Big uppercut rocks the jaw of Carmelo Hayes, ripped out of the corner.
Looking to put him away, and now Trick Williams up on the apron, causing a distraction.
Trick paying dividends.
Ooh.
First 48.
And that could be the turning point for the North American champion.
Oh, Samoa drop by Sikoa, cover now for the win. Hayes kicks it too.
And Williams once again on the apron.
You can see how concerned Trick Williams is that Carmelo Hayes' championship hopes, might be fading away.
Super kick drops Williams. Hayes picked out of the sky.
Oh, and a spinning Solo.
Is that it for Carmelo Hayes? Trick is out. Carmelo is dazed. Here's your chance, Solo. Winding up. Boom! Samoan spike. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Solo lining it up, maybe moments away from rearing way back. Samoan spike. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
What the? Sikoa is the new champion.
Here is your winner, and new NXT North American Champion, Solo Sikoa!
Solo is your new champion. And is the North American title now going to SmackDown? This has to be the most unpredictable era in WWE. The Royal Rumble Premium Live event kicks off with a match between two former brothers. Roman Reigns in his record 516-day reign as Universal Champion versus Seth Rollins. Flying!
Misses big time.
Even before Seth put his gear on, he came into this match with a clear-cut advantage.
You're right, Cole. 1 week ago on SmackDown, Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens defeated the Usos. As a result, Jimmy and Jay are barred from ringside.
It was an all-or-nothing move, as Rollins would have lost his title opportunity had that match gone the other way. It just proves that Seth freaking Rollins will take every freaking risk to win.
Roman Reigns, 516 days as Universal Champion, putting the title on the line against his former Shield brother, Seth freaking Rollins.
Roman Reigns focusing that anger, using it to get the... Finds the roll-up.
And a kick out before the count even begins.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Reigns cuts him off. Gentlemen, for 17 months, Roman Reigns has dominated. He had special counsel and cousins to help him stay in control, to keep his cool, to concentrate on the business at hand. But now Paul Heyman is gone and the Usos are barred from ringside.
Without those calming forces, cracks have started to show. Every comment Rollins has made about their past cuts deeper.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over.
The end could be.
Looking to free the arm and does just that.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
Oh! Ricocheting off the turnbuckles. Oh, look at this, raining right hands.
Just non-stop blows.
A precision shot, and now Rollins is bleeding.
And the wise man, Paul Heyman, will be at ringside for a championship match tonight, just not this one.
And that's just sickening to me, Cole. Reigns had just cause for firing the wise man, and now Paul's right back with his old client. Heyman has zero loyalty to the bloodline.
Okay, Corey, did you forget the fact that Roman attacked Heyman? Anyway, Reigns just needs to forget all of that tonight. Rollins is already playing next-level mind games in this match. Reigns cannot let Paul Heyman's actions affect him.
Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out.
The power and rage of the tribal chief is just overwhelming Rollins here.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
The Tribal Chief has been dominant over the last 516 days since he captured the Universal Championship. Month after month, he's dominated every top contender on the SmackDown roster.
Roman Reigns has beaten big names over the last year and a half, but Braun Strowman, Rey Mysterio, the Demon Finn Balor, even John Cena. But Reigns has to be bothered by the fact that he has never been able to knock off Rollins in a premium live event match in his career. Never successfully defended a title against Rollins.
Indeed, two of the biggest PLE losses of Roman Reigns' career have been at the hands of Seth freaking Rollins. At Money in the Bank in 2016, Rollins defeated Reigns for the WWE title. And a year prior to that, Rollins committed the heist of the century and used the Money in the Bank to steal Roman's WWE Championship in the main event of WrestleMania.
The stomp has been so effective for Rollins, but he might have an even more dangerous move this night with the pedigree.
Indeed, the pedigree made famous by a man who's been part of this story since the beginning. Triple H, the man who manipulated Rollins into turning on the Shield, became something of a father figure for Rollins.
And judging by the cerebral approach Rollins has taken tonight, he indeed knows how to play the game.
Pulls the trigger.
A knee of the Revolution style by Rollins. Wicked kick to the face.
Back in the ring. This is getting awfully close to a count out here. Now heading outside. He got in. He got in. Just avoiding the ref's count.
I have to admit, it's a pretty cold move for Rollins to just take the years of history the Shield had and turn it into a joke here tonight.
It's appalling, Saxton. Rollins has always treated that sacred history as a joke. Now we know that Roman Reigns is a loyal man, a family man. What Seth Rollins did to his family 8 years ago was cowardly. Now it's time for Rollins to pay.
Chucked right out of the ring.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Reigns able to sidestep.
I hate to say this, but the Tribal Chief has become extremely frazzled without the benefit of having the bloodline by his side.
Every little move Rollins makes seems to put Reigns on edge. This outfit, the Shield's entrance music. I bet if Rollins gave Roman a fist bump, it would make the Tribal Chief go nuclear.
Jumping knee drop. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. He kicks out before the count starts.
How'd he do that? Here it comes.
Yeah, I told him to come on that.
Are we headed towards a title change?
Into the cover. What? You gotta be kidding me.
How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
Rollins is starting to lose his temper. He needs to put that aside and refocus.
Getting him right into the corner.
Rollins just a step too slow. Seth Rollins says he knows Roman Reigns so well, says he knows how to prey on the insecurities of the Universal Champion.
Rollins knew there was one thing that Roman Reigns could never, ever get over, that it was Seth Rollins who chose to end the Shield.
That blow to the back of Roman Reigns with a steel chair so many years ago broke up perhaps the greatest faction in WWE history. Who'd have thought that moment would still loom so large and be the biggest key to victory for Seth freaking Rollins? Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
Just battering their opponent.
Swing blade by Rollins. What now? Oh, not to the belly. Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise.
Clothesline stops that move in its tracks.
Boom! Did you hear the impact?
Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT.
The Tribal Chief taking a moment to compose himself.
Looks more like taking a moment to gloat.
Superman punch from Reigns. Absolutely laid Rollins out. And now Reigns can finally overcome his former Shield brother.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night. And so much damage has been done to the head here. This is looking grim.
Yeah, I really don't like the looks of this. Can we get medical attention out here?
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Rollins being put into the guillotine. This is the biggest. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain.
Champ close to ending it here.
I don't even think Roman's aware of where he is anymore. He has tunnel vision for Rollins. The only thing the Tribal Chief is seeing right now is red.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Reigns is wasting no motion. And here's Reigns now. Misses wildly with the clothesline attempt. Spear! Spear by Reigns! Roman Reigns from out of nowhere with a spear.
That could end it for Rollins if Roman could just make the cover.
Roman trying to fight through the pain. Oh my, guys. Guys, look at what Rollins is doing.
After all these two have been through, Rollins wants that Shield fist bump.
Reigns shaking it off as Rollins continues to try to play mind games.
Yeah, but that may have triggered a litany of emotions within the Tribal Chief. Reigns unsure of what to do.
Roman Reigns determining what to do now. Will he slay his former brother? Reigns now. Look, gonna lock in the guillotine. Submission
Well, there's
move
your
locked
answer.
in. Submission move locked in.
Rollins in major peril right now. Rollins looking like he's starting to fade.
Seth trying desperately to make it to the bottom rope.
I'm not sure he can make it, Corey.
Trying to make it to the rope to force some sort of break. Seth trying to hang on. How can he do this here? Is Rollins going to tap here? What's Rollins going to do? Is he going to tap out?
Well, he makes it to the rope. Reigns has a 5 count to break the hold.
And Reigns breaks the hold here. Roman breaks the hold, and this match continues.
It just shows you how locked in Roman Reigns is to winning this match. Rollins just motionless now. Roman had that guillotine locked in far too long.
The oxygen slowly circulating through Seth again, but I feel it's just a matter of time. The fun and games Rollins has been playing has pushed the Tribal Chief past his boiling point.
Rollins getting worked on here.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Oh, goodness, blasted right into the corner.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Still fighting back. Look at him go. That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Rollins lands hard ringside.
Stalking his prey, ready to strike.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. And now thrown back into the ring.
soaring.
Compressing them with a splash.
Roman being the aggressor.
And Reigns is holding nothing back against Rollins.
Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders down here! The referee doing their job. See him clearly in the ropes.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Escape that in a hurry. Huge boot.
Oh, toss to ringside.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. And the forearm smash.
And he gets set back into the ring. Sent right into the corner. Caught him right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Boom!
Big boot to the gut.
The clubbing forearm. Closed fist connects. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Seth is being overwhelmed.
Rollins has to find a way to right the ship here.
Insulting. Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
The head of the table and Seth freaking Rollins are at war right now.
Bombs. Superman punch by the Tribal Chief. And a thunderous spear. Did the champ just close this out?
Goes for the pin.
And Reigns retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the Universal Champion, Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns has finally done it. Finally earned that title defense against Seth Rollins. Finally exorcised the ghost of the Shield.
It looks like a huge weight has been lifted from the shoulders of the Tribal Chief. Roman may never forgive Rollins, but now he can forget him.